MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Predators and the Waves. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Logan Spencer will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, Gavin Kemp. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Predators, the right fielder, Gavin Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Row. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Row win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3 in a series, you want to step on their throat right here. You don't get a chance too many times to take 4 games from somebody. They have that opportunity in front of them today.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Matt Colvin.
Stepping in, Matt Colvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Grant Hartman. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Two 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2.
We got full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Colin Bruni gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Into the box now, Carter Beck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carter Beck.
Now here's the pitch. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
That's outside.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Bruni is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In now, number 8, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Riley Mann.
The first baseman, Riley Mann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's out.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, G-Man Zito. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down and away, ball one. Zito is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
This is popped up. Number 8 is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Zachary Prescott. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Ross Corbett. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Corbett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Colton Datsu comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Bruni, a Minnesota-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Weston takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 5th. No left fielder.
Now at the plate, Evan Estrada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Aaron Rooney. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. Right there for strike 1. One and one.
That's inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another full count pitch home. Now that's popped up. Number 8 has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Zach Weston. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Weston, just 24 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Third inning, no score to this point. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, JJ. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Cooper Holmes, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Joe Benson.
Now batting, Joe Benson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Nick Vargas, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
To the plate now, Carter Beck, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Gavin Kemp back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into the box, Matt Coleman. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Standing in now, Grant Hartman.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Vargas is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Riley Mann, and they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball one. Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Three and 0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it is, the 3-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
In now, G-Man Zito.
G-Man.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Zachary Prescott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
So now to the plate, Aaron Bruni, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Two balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Prescott stands at second with 2 gone. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's popped up. Peterson ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Sandlot is out in front, 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Evan Peterson.
Evan Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 8.
Digging in now, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Ross Corbett. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready now, Zach Weston. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
All ones the count. The count 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, JJ. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Count 2-1.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gavin Kemp. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 6. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Strike called. 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, Evan Estrada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he loses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
At the plate, Cooper Holmes. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1. Now the 2-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping up now, Joe Benson. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
So coming to the plate, Nick Vargas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, Carter Beck. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Evan Peterson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Matt Colvin.
Matt Colvin.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Grant Hartman. First pitch of the at-bat. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Datsu is there, 2 gone. Riley Mann will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And now pitch on the way.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, number 8. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
That evens it up, 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Ross Corbett. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Colton Datsu. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cameron Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, G-Man Zito.
The third baseman, G-Man Zito.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That's 2-1. The pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Zachary Prescott, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
So now to the plate, Aaron Bruni. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A windup and the 0-1 towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Zach Weston. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third, and that's the second out. Digging in, JJ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. The Sandlot is on top here, 5-2. Leading off the inning, Evan Estrada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Evan Estrada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. As a slider waved at and missed.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Lays off 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Cooper Holmes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Stepping in now, Joe Benson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Jonah Luzinski takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jonah Luzinski.
Nick Vargas will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Two out with the man at first. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ethan Peterson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Gavin Kemp.
The right fielder, Gavin Kemp.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The Waves entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So digging in now, Matt Colvin. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Striding into the box, Grant Hartman. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. To short, hit hard, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carter Beck. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's it. We got 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Takes this the other way to right. Count is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to right field. Count is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 8. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that time.
2 out, nobody on. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box, Ross Corbett, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. High and deep to right center. Rooney will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Sandlot leads it 5-3. JJ enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Riley Mann. Now here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, G-Man Zito, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Zachary Prescott, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So now to the plate, Aaron Bruni. He swings and lines it to left. Estrada is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Sandlot leads this one 5-3. Bryce Lingo is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Colton Datsu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Colton Datsu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now a hard liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Evan Estrada. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. He loses him on ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Stepping into the box, Cooper Holmes. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to first. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Predators took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Colin Bruni earns his first win of the season. Bryce Lingo closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining.